The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are facing the issue of reconciling a green stance with the desire for personal comfort, an author writing for a Santa Barbara publication has claimed. Prince Harry and Meghan have long been advocating for the protection of the environment and cutting personal carbon emissions. However, their use of private jets has attracted the criticism of commentators over the past years. Most recently, Robert Erringer, a Montecito author, penned a blistering comment on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in the Santa Barbara News Press, a publication focusing on the area where Meghan and Harry have established their new lives after bowing out of the firm as its working members. Reporting claims the Duke and Duchess of Sussex used a private jet to travel to and from the UK for their Platinum Jubilee trip. Mr. Erringer wrote, "Then there is the problem of reconciling a green stance with the desire for personal comfort." Only last year, Harry ranted that climate change is one of the two most pressing issues in the world today. The author referred to a conversation between Oprah Winfrey and the Duke in the Apple TV+'s special The Me You Can't See, A Path Forward. He said, "I believe even more that climate change and mental health are two of the most pressing issues that we're facing and, in many ways, they are linked." Speaking about the climate change emergency, Harry also said, "Climate change is really playing a huge part in this as well as social media, and we just don't, well, I mean, I know lots of people out there are doing as best they can to try and fix these issues, but that whole sort of analogy of walking into the bathroom with a mop when the bath is overflooding, rather than just turning the tap off. Are we supposed to accept that these problems are just going to grow and grow and grow and then we're going to have to adapt to them and build the resilience amongst the next generation and the next generation and the next generation? Or is there really a moment, a reckoning moment, post-COVID, where we can actually look at each other, look at ourselves and go, we need to do better about stopping or allowing the things that are causing so much harm to so many of us at the source, rather than being distracted by the symptom?" Mr. Erringer went on to claim that, despite Harry's urgent appeals for the protection of the environment, the Duke leaves a huge carbon footprint as he travels the world by private jet while lecturing people on reducing their environmental impact. The author branded the Sussexes' behavior a pretenseless posture of "don't practice what you preach." Prince Harry, Meghan and their children traveled to England ahead of the beginning of the extended Platinum Jubilee weekend earlier this month. The Duke and Duchess stepped out for the Trooping the Colour parade on June 2, which they watched from the Major General's office alongside other members of the firm. They also attended the service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral on June 3. They spent the following day privately to mark the first birthday of their daughter, Lilibet Lily Diana, and returned to California on June 5, before the end of the Jubilee celebrations. Prince Harry defended his use of gas-guzzling jets in September 2019, following claims his family had flown privately 4 times in 11 days. At the launch of his eco-tourism initiative Travelis, which took place in Amsterdam, the Duke said, "I spend 99% of my life traveling the world by commercial. Occasionally there needs to be an opportunity based on a unique circumstance to ensure that my family are safe. It's generally as simple as that." Over the years, Meghan and Harry have championed the protection of the environment through several initiatives both together and separately. In 2017, they assisted the founder of Elephants Without Borders, Mike Chase, in tracking elephants to help protect them from poaching. In the same year, the Duke was appointed president of African Parks following a close collaboration with the initiative. In November 2021, as the COP26 summit in Glasgow was underway, Meghan and Harry's organization Archewell announced it was committing to reach net zero carbon emission by 2030. The statement read, "As global leaders convene for COP26 to commit to solutions for our climate crisis, all of us at Archewell, led by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, share our pledge towards a more sustainable future by becoming net zero by 2030. Our co-founders, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have a long-standing commitment to the planet, both together and prior to their union, with global projects and partnerships dating back over a decade.